Yesterday's poll is in. The following is the result of the vote. Thank you for your time and attention. Today's aircraft is the 1/400 scale Gemini Jets Delta Airlines 747-132. This jet is in the Delta Airlines classic Widget livery that was seen mostly in the 1970s and 1980s. Gemini Jets produced this aircraft all the way back in 1999. The aircraft was powered by 4 Pratt & Whitney JT9D high bypass turbofans, with each engine able to generate up to 51,600 pounds force or 230 kilonewtons. Each aircraft has a passenger capacity of up to 366 passengers, depending on class arrangement and layout. This aircraft has a max cruise speed of 507 knots or 939 kilometers an hour, with a range of around 4,600 nautical miles or just under 8,600 kilometers. Originally, this 747-132 was delivered to Delta Airlines in September 26, 1970, with a registration of November 9896, starting its life painted in the standard Delta Airlines Widget livery that they wore in the 1970s and 1980s. However, this period of time that the 747 would be with Delta would only last 4 years due to U.S. airline regulation laws, which limited the routes that aircraft could fly on. Delta would return their 747 fleet to Boeing in 1974 and wouldn't regain 747s until after their merger with Northwest Airlines in 2010. 1976 saw this aircraft fly off to the nation of Taiwan, flying for the flag-carrying China Airlines. The aircraft would be re-registered as B-1868 and receive the white, red, and blue livery that China Airlines had been wearing in the 1970s. 2 years later, the aircraft would return to the United States and service with Pan American World Airways, registered as November 902 PA and named Clipper Seaman's Bride. During its entire career with Pan Am, this aircraft would wear the short-tidal globe livery that Pan Am had in the late 1970s into the 1980s. By 1991, the aircraft had been converted into a cargo-carrying aircraft for Evergreen International. The aircraft was re-registered again to November 481 EV. This plane would serve in the cargo role until 2009. This would be the plane's longest career with a single owner. In 2009, the aircraft would fly to the Mojave, not to go into storage for eventual scrapping. Uniquely, this aircraft was then prepared for its final task. Today, the aircraft sits on top of Evergreen's Aircraft Museum and Water Park, with 2 water slides originating inside the aircraft itself. On a special note, this was my first 1/400 scale diecast model that I purchased back in 1999 when I lived in Hawaii. It's traveled with me to Georgia, Maryland, and now in Virginia, where it's displayed with most of my 900 plus collection of 1/400 scale models. Please let your friends and family who collect know about our channel and spread the word. And as always, thank you and like and subscribe. If you want to keep up with our video feed, please hit that black subscribe button below your screen. Right now, over 80% of our viewers are not subscribers, so if you don't want to miss one of these videos, please subscribe. If you want to watch other videos, please select one of the links shown here. Thank you, and good day.